to make this company better. Or here's, I had this project and I did it, but I also took this extra step. I did this extra thing. I made this extra model or graph, or I learned this extra skill. And that is so important going into, especially like an interview, anything like that, because you can say, okay, yeah, you can give me a task, but like Bryant said, you know your why, and you took that extra step in making that why more important. So it shows, one, you really understand why you're doing something, why you want that job. It shows that you have passion, and it shows that you're gonna make that company better. If you can come into our internship program and just do all of our tasks, that's really great. And we've had a lot of interns that do that. But every one of ours that are in this room have gone that extra step. They've done something extra, something more. They've said, what more can I do? How can I improve on this? Or even, my favorite thing is when someone comes to us with, hey, this is great, but I found a way to do it better. That you will go so far with. So learning those kind of skills in projects, in group work, in classes, anywhere that you can go an extra step, go. Because that's what's going to get you a job.
Thank you, Caroline. Zach, what's our motto?
Check the website.
That is a good motto, though.
That is a good motto, yeah.
You know what it is? Find a better way. You lost your. Find a better way. Always find a better way. Caroline couldn't have nailed it on the head even more. Why does she have a job? We didn't have the money, the finances, or the budget to be able to hire another employee. She created a position that we couldn't afford not to have her, right? So she's a prime example of showing initiative and going above and beyond, and we're happy. She's an absolute genius, but the ability to create something, to go above and beyond, and to show initiative and show that you can go take a task and take it to the next level. So, any other questions? Sounds like you can. Okay, perfect.
How many interns do you look for in your program?
How many interns do we look for into that program? It just depends. Again, we pour so much into students that we don't actually have the time to have 5 or 6. I used to do that. I used to say more the merrier, right? But I don't do that for the main reason that I can't give you enough time individually. So I currently just started with Jack. He started on Monday. Those two are right with us now. We're losing 2 in May. So it really just depends on where we're at with the situation. And I think that's with a lot of employers. It just depends. The timing has to be right to be able to get that job. So don't always take it personally. Try to come back to them later. But with that being said, I think Caitlin, I think we're in the process. Yes, we are looking for. Yes, she heads up marketing.
Team.
I do sales, so if you're interested in sales, absolutely.
Last question. You mentioned a little bit about job hopping, and I would expect there to kind of a difference between job hopping and kind of going after a different, like a new position that's maybe more in line with what you're interested in. When does it start to look like maybe not accounting, not
That's a question again. If you don't like it, you need to get out of there. But at the same time, that's why it's so important as a college student. I know there's a lot of pressure on you early on to figure out what you want to do, what's your major. You get anxiety about, I didn't pick the right major. If I want to switch it, I think I switched my major like 5 times. But it's again, if you're not interested in it, there's a difference, right? You can explain why you left the business and you're going to start a new career path. I think Elizabeth is in that process right now. She's thinking about going to a summer internship and trying to find out what she likes. I like it personally, right? I mean, it's the ability to find out what you like and what you don't like. This whole idea of already having to, the whole idea. So just try to get that. Are you a senior? Sure. You have plenty of time to do that. So find out now. Like, I can't stress that enough. It's not about the money. Get involved. Get the education. Get the experience. Is so much more important than monetary value right now in your career and your student.
All right. Well, I just want to thank Bryant for being a student here, studying abroad, being a great example of taking advantage of a lot of opportunities here and grad school. Thank you for coming back to us. Thank you for employing our students and investing in them, and thank you for paying it forward. Thank you for speaking today. And yeah.
Thank you. lot of different sessions, but thank you so much for coming. I'm passionate about it. I love teaching this. So if I can help you,
Oh, you have
please contact me.